I built a Sire Denathrius painting in WoW housing. This was very challenging for me as I'm not an artist, I don't know anatomy very well and proportions are off, so please don't judge too harshly. I started building this back in January. Originally, I wasn't planning to turn this into a video, so I have quite a few progression screenshots. I used the Hearthstone card of Denathrius as a reference image. At first I wanted to build a mosaic, but then I saw the Reddit post of someone building Michael Jordan out of lovely elven shelves, and that's what inspired me to build this. But I've been in building hell with it ever since I started, because at first I wasn't sure how am I meant to use the lovely elven shelves, which is why the torso lines and the armor might look a bit different than the rest. I basically use the elven shelves to build the lines by pushing them into the wall and spin it so we see the straight edge of the shelf, and the filling is made with elegant seat cushions because if you enlarge them to 200% and push them into the wall, they make a diamond shape, kind of, which is easy to fit into small crevices and fill out space. The background is of course the circular woolen rug. Unfortunately, I can't tell you the exact number of shelves and cushions I used. I'd say in total it's about 500 to 600 in about a 60 to 40% ratio. I can easily say the hardest part to build was the damn hand. At first I thought the face would be the most difficult, but that went relatively smoothly, while I really struggled with the hand's proportions and anatomy the most. I've rebuilt it several times and I'm still not quite happy with it, but I also feel like I can't do better than this. Another massively challenging aspect of this were the mistakes. Blizzard really needs to add an undo button because it was insanely difficult correcting mistakes, and I often felt like when I tried to recreate things as they were, it kept becoming worse. You'll probably see this with the circular woolen rug backgrounds, which I accidentally moved several times or deleted, and it messed up everything, because you're relying on pushing objects into the background. So if that background is messed with, and you don't manage to find the exact position it was in, then you're screwed. I replaced the chalice from the Hearthstone card with an orb, because from the start I wanted to make him look like he's casting a spell. While it was exciting to figure out how to do this, I wish I chose something much simpler to start with. I definitely bit off more than I could chew with this project. The spider and dragon I made were 10 times easier than this. As you can see, the rest of the room is empty. I wanted this to be a great Venthyr themed dining hall with a very long table where the host would be sitting with the Denathrius painting behind them. Unfortunately, I've been stuck on this project for such a long time now that I'm not sure if I'll ever do this, as I'm actually planning to build something else. So much decor has been added since January, and I just want to do something different. Before I part ways, here are also the list of dyes I used. I hope you all like it, and if you want to try this for yourself, I'd highly suggest to experiment on something much simpler first, otherwise you're gonna have a hard time, and I personally kind of alienated myself from my own house, something I was excited to build at first, but then, since I started this project, I kinda stopped touching WoW housing, ironically. Anyway, I thank you all for watching this video, and subscribe for more and leave a like. And please make sure to follow my socials as I'll be posting transmogs there, and also follow me on twitch.tv/SaluunTV as I just started streaming. Thank you, bye bye!